Welcome back, everybody. Peanut butter and jelly, cookies and milk, Bert and Ernie, they all just make sense.
But have you ever heard of Foiled and Fern? It's a hair and house plant boutique in Germantown. Please welcome owner Derek and stylist way over there, Jordan, and our very own hair model. Very exciting.
Yes, okay. Foiled Fern, plants, hair. How did this all happen?
So after doing hair for about 20 years, I decided to follow another passion of mine, which was plants. And but hair is what paid my bills, so I had to do hair in the same place I was selling plants.
I love it. You have the passion, and then of course the money making one.
Yeah, and now they're both money making. Now they're both money
There
making.
you
But yeah, you have to have one to do the other.
Yes, exactly. Okay, so I'm coming back around here, and I'm going to ask, okay, so what are the good hair trends this year? Derek or Jordan?
So this year we're seeing a big return to the 90s, which we are loving. So we're seeing Dream Boy haircuts a la JTT. We're seeing a lot of bangs, a lot of stuff around the face. We're really loving that right now.
Okay.
Is there anything you're hating? You're like, this has to end.
What we are really hating right now is when people are renaming haircuts from that have always existed, and we're having to go and Google, like, what is the butterfly? What is the mermaid? Like, oh, it's just long layers. What's the wolf?
What's
it's
the
a
wolf?
shag.
It's a
It's
shag.
always existed.
Yeah,
It's
you
just
know, basically the Rachel is now called the wolf.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
You're like,
okay.
we'll stick with the
Mermaid.
original.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're like, these are dumb.
rebranding.
These are dumb. Yeah, rebranding of names.
So what are we doing with this model right here?
So this is our model Trent. We are just touching up his fade a little bit. He's got this incredible volume and curl on top. And we'll kind of treat this like a bonsai, sort of just trimming around to get that perfect shape and accentuating his head shape here.
And this actually brings me to a question. Men and women, you cater to everybody, correct?
Yes.
We do, all
Great,
inclusive.
okay. Because I know from my fiance, I know guy hair is actually hard.
Yes.
I didn't know that. I thought it
very,
was easy,
yeah.
but he complains so.
Yeah, well,
Men are just as high maintenance as women are these days.
Oh,
Sometimes even more. Gay, straight,
It's
we're
true.
all just high
We
maintenance.
love it. We love them
Yes.
to embrace.
Yes.
Embrace the beauty.
Yeah.
now, Derek,
Yes, ma'am.
moving to plants.
Okay.
What are the most common mistakes made by new plant parents?
I would say usually overwatering is a common mistake made by plant parents.
Yes,
Not knowing what you have and knowing how to take care of it individually. Not all plants need the same thing. So not all plant needs lots of light or lots of water. So the first thing would know what you have and then look that up as to how to take care of it.
All right.
That. And I'm
Yep.
guessing this time of year, hair and maybe plants need a little extra TLC. How does it work in the winter? Is there a switch?
Jordan and I like to say that hair needs moisture in the winter. Plants do not need as much moisture in the winter.
Okay.
So yeah, they're opposites.
Interesting, because
Yeah.
that's why I think my monstera died.
You overwatered it. You give it too much water, and then your hair looks so great because you've been giving it enough moisture.
Yes. Well, by the way,
Yeah.
this is a jungle here, and there's a lot going on our set.
You don't know where to turn.
I know. No, really and truly, and all of these plants are found at Foiled and Fern.
Yes, in Germantown.
Okay, now take us around. What are these plants?
So
Here, why
we
don't
brought
you
some.
come-
We brought
come
some of
on back
our
here.
favorites. We have a constellation, Monstera constellation, which is kind of like a prize. You know, everybody wants one of these. It's variegated. We have another variegated ficus ruby here. So it's basically a rubber plant, just with a pink variegation. We brought a lot of different snake plants. Like this is actually a snake plant, which is called a starfish. This is really cool.
Oh my.
Looks like Ariel or the King Triton's crown from The Little Mermaid.
Yeah.
And then this is another snake plant, which is a Francisci snake plant. So it looks like the top of a pineapple. You have this whale's tail, which is also a snake plant. We got some Swiss cheeses over here,
yes.
and then like a pothos. And another snake plant right here. So we brought some of our fun stuff we have currently.
I have a question. You said
Yes,
you
ma'am.
fell in love with plants.
Yes, ma'am.
What exactly about plants touched you?
I grew up around them. My mom had a lot of them in the house. Like she has this ficus still today that she's had since I was a kid. And there just was kind of a normal thing around me. And then when I bought my first home, I wanted to fill it with plants. I had to have the ficus, the fiddly fig that everyone else had. And this back in like 2015. And so I just kind of went from there. And now I'm like a hoarder with the plants.
You're an
expert, though. You use your plant expertise everywhere, correct?
Yeah, I mean, like, as far as like at my house and at the other people's houses, or
And at hotels.
and,
At hotels.
Yeah, we do some hotels.
Yep, around
yeah, we
town.
do like
Private
some of our
parties.
clients. We go to their homes, restaurants, stuff like that. Yeah.
Awesome. Very
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah.
What's going on over
Things
here?
looking good over here.
Yeah.
Well, Trent's got great hair to begin with.
Yes.
So we need to go in and really sharpen up this stuff around his hairline because as much as we love to see him in the salon, we would like it if he had a little longevity in between cuts.
Well, we love you all. Thank you so much for
Thank
making
you
this
so much.
show and segment wild and fun and all the in-between. You guys have to check them out. Their services are online, foiledandfern.com. You can check them out on socials as well. Oh, love you guys.
Thank you, ladies.